So I'm Jake Sims. I'm from Untap Health, and we're a company that was spun out from Imperial University by our co-founders Claire Trant and Jay Bullen. And we came out of COVID, and where sewage surveillance was happening, to look at how COVID was spreading. Now, our co-founders thought that sewage surveillance was being done in a really poor and inefficient way, and that we could do a better job. So they came up with the idea to develop technology to do this in an automated way. So a device which samples the sewage and gives you indications about which viruses and bacteria and other human health biomarkers exist in a community. So how do we impact society? It's a good question. So, at the moment we wait for symptoms to appear to know if there's an infection outbreak. What we're proposing is that by having automated devices around in cities and in hospitals and in all sorts of places, we can detect infections before people have symptoms. So people typically will be infected with a virus, and they might not show symptoms for several days. And in that time, they can be contagious and spreading that infection to other people. So our technology is completely passive and connects to the internet to provide data on up to an hourly basis, but typically on a daily basis, to organisations so that they can then inform how they clean the property, how the people interact with each other, if you wear masks, hand washing, and maybe you don't go to work that day, so you work from home when you can. So yeah, the impact is very limitless because we're on a planet with humans and everyone can get infected with the disease. The chance in the next 20 years of having an event like COVID is around 50%, according to some smarter people than me and you. And so yeah, there's a chance of it happening again. And by putting systems in place in care homes, and then in hospitals, and then in other communities and other places like cruise ships, we can develop a resilience against the next epidemic. So the Data Club support for us has been critical in opening doors to municipal organisations within Turin, and also telecommunications companies. So understanding how people move around a city like Turin through the telecommunications data, and also the statistics on the current health situation, the number of deaths, the number of preventable deaths. So thanks to Impact Deal, it's opened our organisation up to invaluable relationships with the Data Club members, and we hope that collaboration with the Data Club members will be critical in our journey to delivering impact and making the world a safer place through crap data.